That's so cool. That might be the thumbnail right there.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be harvesting peanuts for the very first time. So I was going to leave these plants a bit longer till they turn a bit more yellow, but I'm going to be needing this bed for another crop. So these have been growing for 5 months, which is actually the perfect time to be harvesting them. So yeah, these guys have an interesting way of growing. So they do flower above ground, but at the base of the leaf node, if the flower is pollinated, it will actually send down a root, which is known as the peg, into the ground. And from then on, that's where the peanut will develop. I'm excited to harvest these, so let's get to it.
Alrighty, let's harvest the first one. Wait, let me change. Alright, here we go. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, this is my first time harvesting these. Ooh. Oh god, that's so cool. That is actually so cool. Fun fact, I'm allergic to peanuts. And here I am growing them. Let's see if we have... Okay, 1, 2... Wait, I think that was one. Yep, there's another one. That's another one. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I'll pull them out and I'll do the digging later, but we got a few here. Alright, so here's the first one harvested. Nice. Alright, let's get to the rest. Right, next one. Oh, there's two here. I'll get two. Oh, I can't see where there it is. I have to cover my phone to get rid of the glare. Look at that, looks so good. Some of these were, wow, look at that. Look how long that is. So they can grow pretty far up. As long as they reach the ground. So some of these didn't end up growing. Nice. Yeah, we have a few young ones here. So yeah, it's pretty interesting growing these. You'll see a flower come up here. Oh, you'll see a flower come up here and it'll die off. And you think that's where the peanut's gonna grow, but actually it grows, a new root comes out of here, which is the peg, and that heads straight to the ground. Let me get these before they actually get buried too deep. Huh, look at that one. Wonder if you can eat it like that. Little twofer. Nice cluster here. Last one on this side. Oh, I love that. Right there. Yeah, so we had some pests in here. Look at that. Completely gone. It's like one seed in there. I think it was the earwigs. Yeah, so the earwigs have been eating this. think it's off to the next bed. Not the next bed. I think it's off to the next side. Here we are. We've got a few here. Right, here's the first half harvested. Yeah, that first one was really good. That had the most. Yeah, I think I also overcrowded these because I wasn't expecting them to get this tall. From images I saw, they're like half this height. This one has a lot. This is a good one. Ooh. Okay, not as much, but it's still good. There we go. This is much better view. Oh, this is a good one. Oh wow. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, look at that. That's some of them. This one's squishy. Yeah, this is good. Oh, cool. This had heaps too. Oh, good. Yeah. I don't even eat peanuts because I'm allergic to it, but I'm excited just harvesting these. Look at that. That's a lot. Right, let's get all of these before we pick the last one. Ooh, what's here? Yeah, that one had heaps. Look at that. Oh, I think I know what these roots are. It's the guava. Not guava. Oh yeah, guava. No, not guava. Choco. No wonder it's producing so much. The choco's rooting in this bed, absorbing the nutrients I'm giving the peanuts. So far, what we've been finding. There's a lot here. Ooh, this one had the most, I think. Alright, this one's a good one. That's a lot. That might be the thumbnail right there. And alright, here we are. Oh, look at these. Yeah, there's a lot of them that got eaten. Some of the... Oh, that one's good. I'm not gonna hang it here. People usually hang it in the shade, not in the sun. So I'll just follow along. Yeah, these are good. Look at that. Yeah, Yeah, that was a pretty cool harvest. I don't eat these, but everyone else in the family eats these, so I'm gonna keep on growing these. So yeah, it doesn't have to be directly connecting to the ground, because look how long these pegs grow, but you do have a lower chance of them growing if they dry out or get eaten before they reach the ground. Yeah, the ones closer to the ground would just, once it's in there, and it will grow the peanut. That's cool. These have been growing for 5 months, which is perfect. It's a perfect time to harvest. Alright, let's see what we got in total. Here is what we got. From this one bit. What is it, 100? I'm gonna guess it's 100. I can't know for sure. I have to let these dry first before I take them apart, so it's gonna be another 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks before the video actually comes out. But yeah, that's cool. Look at that. I think what I'm gonna do next time, I think the soil dipped down heaps. Let's see where the original soil line was. So when it dipped down, it is quite loose as well. So critters were able to dig down in the soil, no problem. But yeah, gonna dry these in the shade, hang them up. That's what people usually do, hang them up in the shade, dry it for 2 to 3 weeks, cut it, and then you can store it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we did lose maybe, I want to say 15%, maybe 20% for that. These are the ones at the edge, I think. Yeah, that's the peanut harvest. As we got from this one bed here. 5 months of growing. Not too bad. And it's a legume, so it puts nitrogen back in the soil. Although, I didn't see any nitrogen nodes on the roots. This is new soil, so if the bacteria is not in the soil, you will actually won't get any. That's right. Whatever leftover roots is going to feed the soil in it regardless. That is it. So I did mention ahead of the video I'm going to wait 2 weeks, but we roasted some last night. So I wasn't able to get the weight of everything together, but counting them all, I harvested around 350 to 370 peanuts from just 17 to 19 plants, which is actually pretty cool. Some of them only produce around 5 to 10, some produce up to 30. Yeah, with the spacing issue, I think if I give them more space, they will average a bit more higher. So I don't think I'll have a dedicated peanut bed next year, but I'm gonna plant these in between plants and see how it goes. They don't grow very tall, so they should be okay between certain plants. And here is where I'm drying them. And yeah, I removed all the top because I don't want any mess from like the dead leaves to fall on here once this is ready to harvest, so I just cleared it all out. So that's pretty much what it looks like cleaned up. I think I like it though. It is a bit of effort. And you have to make sure not to cut any of these. But at least there's no more mess when this is ready. And it looks nice. You get to see all the peanuts. Look at that. It's nice. And here's where I'm drying the rest. The ones that fell off or stuck in the soil. Make sure it's breathable underneath. And I have that's there because there's a hole in the middle of this thin mesh. Yeah. Here are some of the peanuts that were off the plants. They're washed and we're going to be roasting them. I just followed an online video where they said just roast them for around 20 minutes, keep stirring it, and they should be ready. I think because these were fresh, they weren't dried yet, so it took an additional 5 minutes on top of that. But they turned out pretty good. And here is the finished roasted peanuts. Once again, I am unable to eat any of these because I'm allergic, but the parents liked it, so there's approval right there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that harvest.